Trevor Benn, one of the persons running for a seat on the management committee of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, is speaking of his plans as he continued his pitch to members. Ben said while the evidence is there for the members to see what he has done while he was chairman, there is much more that can be achieved once elected.
We are proposing that going forward, anybody over 10 years in the credit union with a good record of repayment must not be required to have guarantors. That's one of the first things we want to do. The second thing we want to do, we have some senior public servants who also want to benefit from our loan product. But the current mortgage rate will not suit them. It will not fulfill their construction dream. So we want to look into the possibility of increasing the mortgage limits for those category of people, you know. And we want to be more proactive in terms of our members. We want to push to have the ATM machines. A lot of members, to get $2,000, to get $5,000, to get $20,000, they have to leave their home to come to Georgetown to get that. And even though in my tenure what we have done is to set up regional reps. The first time in the history of 58-year history of the credit union, we have regional reps in every region. That happened under my tenure. Before these folks came into office, so it's not they can't claim it. We have regional reps. The intention is to make life easier for our members who got to jump on ferries to come to town. So now we have a rep, even though it's not full-time in all the regions. They have access to a printer, to a scanner, and a cell phone, I think, in some cases, that they can communicate with the office, they can scan documents up there, send it to Georgetown, have the documents processed, and they come down at intervals to claim whatever the request is for the member. So the member no longer have to leave Region 1, Region 9, and so on to come and get money from the thing. So we're going to continue that. We want, for example, in the big regions, Region 10, Region 6, to establish mini offices for the time being, so that everything can be processed in the region. They don't need to come to George.
Ben was ousted as chairman by the management committee, who moved a no confidence motion against him. Members were not happy after filing a petition seeking his reinstatement that was rejected, and members moved to the court. The court ruled that the special members meeting to be held on or before October 24th.